So my favorite thing in the world is drums, and I like them to knock.
You know we gonna make it fresh.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jfreshbeatz, and I'm back with another video. This time I'm doing a review on the Decap plugin. Now, Decap came out with a plugin to make your drums knock. It's supposed to be the only plugin that you need for your drums. And that's pretty hefty and insane because there's a lot of people who need help with their drums whenever they're making their beats. So this is supposed to help, right? Now, this channel is all about mixing, beat making, production, and mastering. And sometimes I add a little quirks on the side. So if you're interested in that kind of content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also hit that notification bell so you can be notified anytime I make a video just like this one. So my last review was on the studio plugin, and that one didn't do so well because I just didn't like any of the sounds. So I'm a hard critic. So let's see how this knot plugin is going to turn out. We're going to go straight into the laptop and check this thing out. So alrighty guys, we are in Logic, and right now I'm actually going to drag in some drum samples, whether it be a beat that I've already made or just drum samples in general. I'm just going to drag them in and see what we can get out of this plugin. So I pulled in the files. It's really just a basic pattern, just drums. I did this on purpose so I could see how this knot plugin turns out. So this is the sound of the drums by itself without the knot plugin. Let's put this knock plugin in and see exactly what it's supposed to do and how we can work around it. So this is the knock plugin, and this is supposed to give our drums life. I do like the ergonomics of how it's made. I mean, you can see over here that they put some work into it. It's not something that was just popped up. Looks like there's some presets as far as like 808 beefy, beat break dirty, beat break hard, beat break lo-fi, kick hard, kick to 808, overly punchy, snare dirty, snare hard, trap drums. I think that's all we got. So we do have it on the kick, so let me see what it's saying. It's saying click kick hard. So let's hear exactly what the kick is going to sound like by itself. All right, let me turn this, bypass it so you can hear again. Well, that's cool. Wow. Here we go again. I'm gonna go back to the default preset and see what I can do on my own. I do like that preset because that kick hard was fire, and it also has a little clip limiter in it that I didn't think was going to be in there, so that was kind of cool. So let's start messing with stuff. I'm gonna loop this section and we'll keep going. That's definitely giving a punch. Yeah. So let's do a little bit of it. So like distortion, saturation. What's this do? Oh. Come on, 808. So I can make my own 808 if I wanted to and put it in the right key. That's lit. Okay, just brightness. And then that clip makes it hard. That's lit. What's this do? pass and low pass. I get it. Okay. What does this tone knob do? Oh. Ooh, that is fire. I can mix it in so there's a dry and wet. So if I feel like it's too, wow. Okay, I'm kind of impressed with the simplicity of it and just how nice it is. Let's move on to the snare. Pull this plug-in up for the snare. Ooh, just a little bit of top end. That's nice. That is nice. All right, let's see about this clap. Ooh. Kind of saturated. It's knocking. All right, let's improve this hat. Let's add some air to the hat, make it clean. A little bit of saturation, not too much punch. Yes. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna give my honest opinion about what I thought about this, even for my first time use. And you know what? Let's just get into it. Okay, so let's give our final verdict for the Knock plugin. So I love the ergonomics of how everything is just simple. Everything is put in the right place. It's not hard to operate. I love the preset that it had for the kick. I didn't try anything else as far as like drums together as a whole. I'll probably try that later on in a couple of my mixes, but I feel like this plugin was made for the producer who doesn't want to overthink the mix. This was definitely made for the producer who wants to get a crack in making their beats sound and look amazing without having to work that hard. And man, they did an amazing job doing that. As far as even advanced producers like myself, I would probably use this plugin because this plugin is phenomenal. Let me say it again. It is phenomenal. I have no complaints with this plugin. I want to do another follow-up review after using it for 6 months, and then I'll actually give my huge verdict. But for my first time use and my first time doing a mix with this plugin, Decap, you did an amazing job. You did an amazing job, Decap. I'm a fan. I've always been a fan because Decap has an amazing drums that knock. If you're on Splice, go ahead and cop that. Drums that knock are amazing, and with this plugin, they're just gonna knock even harder. Okay, so that's my review for plugins that knock, or the Knock plugin. If you like what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment, also subscribe. Let me know if you're going to get this plugin yourself. If you aren't, it's okay. I'm definitely about to use this thing, and I think you should too. Also, if you want to see me cook up live, I do go live on this channel every Tuesday and Sunday at 8 p.m. I cook up a beat for the first hour, and then after I do the little cook up, then I play a video game for the latter half of the stream. And the Beat Gang is completely into it. Right now we're into season 2. We have just finished our first album, and now we're on to our second album. So if you want to get that album, it's also going to be in the description below. It comes out on December 15th. That's right, December 15th. So go cop that. So life without music is a mistake, and he who controls you controls your music. If you want to make great music, sometimes you just gotta live it. Man, I miss saying that. All right, peace.